Well, chances are you've been invited to a party where instead of dinner and music, you've been greeted by a display of merchandise, and the host is hoping you'll buy something before you leave. That host is among nearly 1 million in Canada trying to make a living in direct sales. CTV's Rosie Del Campo is here with the first part of a special series, and Rosie, this has grown into a $2 billion industry.
It really has, Megan, and it all started as a way to make money from home. As you'll see throughout our series, the sellers we're profiling signed up for that reason, but they're each earning a different income and taking a different path towards success.
Now let's go to a little town in New Jersey where things are really popping. Yes, there's a party going on at Mrs. Betty Martin's house. It's a Tupperware party, and it's really fun.
6 decades after the first Tupperware party,
you would get the base, the handles, and 2 shells.
Ladies and gentlemen are still being invited. But now they can come home with anything from a mango wedger to makeup to a Miche purse.
Every month they have shells being released.
Direct sellers like Debbie Cox say the job offers flexibility, money, and the ability to meet and socialize.
I love it because I'm a talker. I've always been a talker. I meet people. I've made great friends.
Debbie has been a direct seller for the past 5 years, and in that time, the industry has grown by more than 12%. It's been pretty popular since the recession as people look to supplement their incomes.
Last year was my most successful year, and I made just under $10,000. And they all have a name on the inside of them.
More than 60% of direct sellers say their income covers daily expenses. In Debbie's case,
we decided that it was going to be our traveling fund because we started to travel and we needed a way to pay for those expenses. So it is now our Jamaica fund. But the next size up is too long.
The mother of 4 runs a home daycare. As a direct seller, she sets her own hours.
Last week I had 3 parties. Some weeks there's none. November is the busiest month of the year, but the great thing about it is I get to pick how busy I want to be. So that is the total there.
Sales from parties like this one account for nearly a third of direct sales in Canada.
I'm always willing to help out a friend who's trying to start their own business.
These friends say they prefer purchasing in person.
You actually get to touch the purse, build the purse, try the handles.
And Debbie's enjoyed it so much she's ready to add another company to her resume.
It doesn't feel like a job at all to me because I'm talking, which is what I love to do.
So some sellers are happy to bring in a few $100s a month. Others want to be able to replace their full-time income. Tomorrow we'll introduce you to some sellers who are doing just that, or at least plan to, plus the steps you have to take before you can start making a profit. Megan.
All right, Rosie Del Campo reporting in our newsroom tonight. Thanks, Rosie.